of mine. Today we're doing the league race in France. And we have 12 players, I see, so that is nice. It's a full lobby. Tonight I won't be racing with Lord. He isn't available tonight. He has something else to do, so we'll have to do it with my comments today. I hope you will enjoy it. First of all, I'm going to share my link to the live stream with some other people. So sometimes I can be a bit quiet at the moment. Let's see who I'm going to invite for this live event today. I'm going to choose a few people that I know to share the link with. These can do, these will do. So now let's hope we have a good race today. Last time Canada was okay. Bit difficult with the rain. I think we can expect some rain today also. I'm just trying to type something in the message. So I'm a bit quiet. Just trying to type something here. Then I'm going to select it. Yeah, copy. Send it to people. Again, share the link with some people. Let's see if some guys want to join us tonight. We'll almost start the race in a few moments. Let's see who I didn't invite yet. These people. This one. This one. Again, ploing. Set the link. One quick invite, and let's hope we have some viewers today. That would be nice, of course, if some people can join in. It's always nice if you have some viewers. So, and the rest will have to do with the link in on YouTube. Now, like I said, we have 13 players, so that is good. We will have some action. I'm curious to see whether we will have some rain today. And previous, I practiced France a little bit, and when I did a 50% race, we got some rain and see. 13 players in the lobby. Almost start. First we start with the qualifying, the short qualifying, 15 minutes, sloppy, at Toro Rosso. I think we will start in a moment. Let's see if last time distance is 50%, car setup full damage, so that's okay. No worries there. I think we'll soon get the message to start. Normally we wait until we receive the message. And didn't get the sign yet. Let's see on my... I also have an PS4 messages app where you can see the messages. No. There is no message to start yet. France is a nice circuit. It's let's see, the host started the game, so then we will start probably. France is a nice circuit. When I first saw it on camera, you think, well, where do they how do the drivers know where to drive? And when you're actually on the circuit yourself, it's pretty obvious as far as I am concerned. So let's see. We will start in a few seconds. I'm going to turn up the game volume a bit, so it's a bit. Yeah, he says go, go, go. I think we already did. Now let's hope you guys enjoy this race. Let's see, I'm going to go for a softer balance today. And let's see what we can do. Like I said, 13 players, so a bit more action hopefully than last time. And I think we will probably have some rain. Now, let's all see what we can do in qualifying. Here it goes. Waiting for the players, it says. I hope my sound is okay. We had a bit of a problem with the microphone on my previous headset. So first, we're going to select the correct session info. Like I said, dry conditions and clear sky. So now, with qualifying, we will have rainy conditions. I can change this part before the start of the race. And I can change this one. So for qualifying, I will take this back a bit. And the wings we can also change. If I remember correctly. And the track is pretty wet.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Yeah, I know, lots of space. Okay, exit. Let's see. How can I toggle the weather here? Oh no, oh, sorry. Go back here. Here, toggle the weather. 5 minutes, it will dry up a bit. So let's adjust the setup back to what I wanted. And then I'm going to try.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
In the more dry conditions. So let's wait a bit. I'm going to show you some live footage if there is one. Yeah, he's on track. 6 cars now. Let's see what these guys are doing. I'm going to wait a bit. In 5 minutes we will have some clearer skies. And probably the track will dry up a bit. They're out on their out lap. The screen is glitching a bit. It's going out also. We have 8 cars on the track. So let's see. This one is in his out lap, or is he doing a lap already? As you can see, the weather is still pretty wet. And like I said, in the race, let's see again. Let's see in the race we have dry conditions. So I'm not going to change that much in my setup. Let's see it again. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at this. And see what we can do in the race. So I'm going to wait until the track dries up a bit. Show you some live footage again. Let's see if they can. And it says, anybody set a time yet? Not yet. We have 9 cars on track. Here you can see it. Yeah, so it's pretty busy. And with those wet conditions, I'm going to wait for a few moments and show you this this part. It's really tricky, this circuit, in wet conditions. I've done it in one other league race and also in a multiplayer. And in some corners it's really tricky to drive in wet conditions. You easily go outside of the track and lose the car. So for example here, there's a bit of a dry spot on the track, as you can see. Let's stay with him for a while. So we still have 8 cars on track. And as you can see on the right bottom, we have wet conditions. So I'm staying in for a moment. Let's see what time he can do. Did we have... yeah, some people are setting times already. 42, 43. Is he already at the finish line? No, not yet. You can see that the track has at least has a dry lane, the racing line, racing line. So he first crosses the finish now. And his time is 43. That puts him in 3rd place. Oh, sorry. Yeah. And we still have 9 cars on track. I'm still going to wait.
Showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Yeah, so it's going to be a clear patch on the way, like my engineer said. So I'm going to wait for some people to go into the pits and have a bit of a clearer track. Here you can see it. In 5 minutes it should dry up a bit. And in the race we will have dry conditions, as you can see. I'm going to change my setup a little bit. I'm hoping that... I think I can change this, but I don't remember exactly. So let's put it here. Adjustment on the throttle. Back to 96. I do not want to slip, you know, when you get on the throttle. You want to keep as much, and the brakes is fine. Now let's see. Some people close, still driving, 9 cars on track. So it's starting to dry up a bit. I'm going to go out now. Let's see what we can do.
The track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Yeah. So my engineer is telling me that to get a little bit of a feel of the conditions before pushing the car. Well, let's try that, of course. You can see that it's pretty wet here. You see I'm already sliding. So I have to watch for other people who are in a quick lap. There's nobody behind me. Some people are a bit further behind, so let's see what we can do. Let's get a feeling of the track now. And here I'm sliding a bit. And you see the rain is not that hard anymore. This is a tricky part here. This one also. Here it's sliding the car. Ooh. You feel really feels tricky. Here again feels tricky. I'm going to set a time now. Try to do some. Ooh. Tricky conditions. Perhaps you can see it, you guys, that the car is slipping. Here also. You don't want to exceed the track limits. Now the chicane. What will I do here? Oh, this feels pretty good. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see it on the video, but really slippery. Here again. Now, what time will I do? Not at the best of times, but at least I set one. Now I'm going to do an out lap. Or perhaps improve, you never know. I see some green timetables. See the car sliding as I go too early on the throttle. Come on, our dark bolt has retired. I'll go into the pits after this lap. Like I said, tricky conditions here. Difficult corner here, so as you can see.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go inside and then see what we can do. I'm not hindering anyone, so going to the pits now. And let's wait for the dry conditions. I did set a time, but wasn't that great, to be honest with you guys. Let's see if we have some time for the dry conditions. I think I'm going to try and change the setup now. We should have some time left, probably. Okay, let's go into the session info. Here it comes. Yeah, we have a little bit of time, so I'm going to change this back into my racing setup. And this one is right, so let's see. We have 4 minutes left. I'm going to wait a few more minutes. See what people
so
are
far,
doing.
Our fastest lap is a 1 minute 45.9.
We won't make it until it's totally dry. Let's see what the footage says. It's still a bit wet there. Let's try and set a time now with my... Oh, let's do another set of tires, by the way. Tires, new set of tires, and let's lower the fuel that I have. Here it is. Now let's see.
Standing by.
Let's try and set a better time. But it is tricky, so I hope I will succeed. It's a bit of a gamble. I'm going to race in my dry setup. A few cars in front of me, because I have to wait. Now let's try and hope the track dried up a bit more. Some people behind me. Feels a bit better. You're sliding a bit. Well, come on, let's push. Not now, but... should be okay for the... I know. P10 it says. I've dropped to 2. I'm not daring to go full throttle here. Still a bit slippery. Here I'm sliding. Ooh. So I have to watch out there. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do. A little bit too late, Sander, come on. Well, it was okay. Somebody retired again. Oh, here I go. There goes my time. And I'm going to finish the lap. I've tried, but I didn't succeed. Perhaps I can get back some of my time. I should be faster, but I don't think I can make up 2 seconds in this part of the track. I'm just going to give it all. Don't think it's gonna work. No. I'm not improving my time here. Well, that's a shame. I hoped I could do better, but I was sliding a bit too much. So I will have to start from the back. Is there anybody else out there? Is she going to improve? He's not finished yet. Ooh. Somebody just drove in front of him. Did not pay attention, I think. Is Dark Bolt still on? Because he's normally our car who's quickest. No, not yet. Okay, so I have to start from 10th position. And let's see what I can do in the race. Gaining some XP points. I gambled and it didn't pay out as I would have hoped. But anyway, let's see what we can do in the race. A commentator on Dutch television always says, you have to be there at the end. Then you get your points. And let's hope I can get into some nice fights or something. And not drive all alone. Sometimes that happens. And the system said we have some dry conditions during the race, so that's better. So I hope you guys will enjoy this race. Like I said, it's without Lord. He had some other things to do tonight. He couldn't attend this race. It's a shame for him. I'm going to try to talk a bit more. It will be difficult for me since I also have to concentrate on the racing. And Lord was able to talk a lot during the race. I will do my best. Let's see what I can do with the strategy here. Well, this looks to be fine. Bit more rich fuel. Yeah, let's see. I need to change something with the setup. No, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, let's go. We have a formation lap. I saw that it did, that was he did that in the lobby. Yeah, formation lap, so that's nice. First we start with the formation lap.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on
And
this
you see
lap.
we have dry conditions.
Gears, so go through them when you can.
So I like that, the dry conditions. Formation lap is always a bit tricky. You don't want to collide, but you don't, also don't want to go too far behind. I'm in front.
Is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Yeah, weather is looking good, he says. Somebody already collided with me. Oh. I'm already at the start. I didn't collide with anyone. Somebody collided with me, but hey, that's fine. So, I have an empty start row in front of me. Should be easy. And now you just have to wait until the rest comes along. I would expect the other guy, yeah, he's also there with me. Flynn just collided with me. It's like I said, it's a bit difficult, you know, in the formation lap. You don't want to get too close, and you also don't want to get too far. I once was too far behind, and then you're also are taking out of the formation lap. Okay, let's see what we can do. Come on, come on. I want to drive a good race. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's lights out in France. Let's have a good start. The car was sliding. There was one also already sliding in front of me. I lost the place, so I don't want that. I want to keep up. So come on. Didn't like the start.
That start was okay.
No, it wasn't.
Threats around you.
It wasn't okay. I didn't like it at all. Now let's see what we can do in front of me. I'm close. I'm trying to concentrate a bit, you guys. I'm close to Flynn.
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
I have to lower the ERS. Don't know why, but let's do that then. Sliding a bit here. Come on, man. This is okay. So you have a lot of parts on the track where you can use rich fuel. I have to choose my point well to overtake him. This is difficult here. This is okay. Let's see if we can force him into a mistake. Current speed, I know.
Race officials have enabled DRS.
We have DRS now.
Is now available.
I didn't dare on the inside. Have to watch out there. Don't want to collide with him. Want to save some of my battery and fuel. Okay, come on. I want to get closer. Should be doable. It's getting away a bit. Don't want to lose connection to them. I want to race those guys. Use a bit of my rich fuel now. I'm saving some battery. Could just avoid him there. Losing a bit of the bit of time to him. I don't want that. Come on, come on, come on. Earlier on the throttle here. Let's go. Rich fuel. Want to get closer. I'm not that far away now. Let's take this turn better now. That's better. Use the rich fuel. And now, come on, let's get closer. This is better. Let's see what I can do.
We're running an excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need
I know.
it. Turn fuel to rich. Our gap behind
Let's
is
see if we can get closer.
3 seconds.
It's too far for a move. I am closer, so let's go. Let's see what I can do. Just concentrating a bit here, since we are having close racing now. He's getting away. Could just avoid a collision there. So now I'm a bit further off now. Come on, man. You see, you lose some time when you have these fights, and especially when you hit the wrong button. That's no good. Missed my braking point completely. It doesn't win you any time. So now we have to start over. See if I get closer. Come on. I'm gonna give away this that easy. Here I'm always getting closer. Let's put it on overtake.
In his dirty air. Get past him.
Yeah, I know. completely in his dirty air. They hit each other there. He has wing damage, I think. That should affect him a bit. Don't have that much battery now. Can't seem to get past. This is nice. Nice racing now.
The gap to the car behind is 4.2 seconds.
Let's see what I can do now. He should suffer in the corners, I think. Come on. Should be doable.
Brilliant. Nice move.
It was a nice move. Have to take it out of high battery output now. Let's see if we can get to Sloppy.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
It's on medium. It should be okay. I won't use high for a few laps. I'm in my starting position now. I do have DRS. I know. He says my grip levels will start to fall. That's also the case with the car in front of me. I exceeded the track limits there. I have to watch out with those track limits a bit. It's always difficult when you race someone. Too far off. Yeah, that's okay. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. He's behind me now. Let's see if I can keep it there. car sliding a bit. It's because what my engineer said. Tire grip is... I'm losing a bit of tire grip now. I should take those corners better. Come on. What am I doing?
Our gap to the car in front is 10.3
10 seconds behind. Did not exceed the track limits here. Don't know why, but gonna leave it on ridge for a moment.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on
Yeah,
the
so I will be on the pit window for my pit window is coming up. Let's see if we can get a kind of a gap here. I'm not that good at talking to you guys and then concentrating on the race. I'm trying very hard, as you can see. I cannot get my ERS on a high. Not that much battery anymore. This is better. I have to leave it at ridge for a moment. This is okay. Let's see. Didn't he exceed the track limits? Probably. I'm in 4th position now. Let's see if we can fight him. It's Mr. Kelsper. He's already off. You think you can keep up, but it only lasts a few seconds before you realize that you can't. Tires are pretty okay. I'm going to leave my fuel on standard since I cannot put up with him.
The gap behind us is 7.9 seconds.
Here you can feel the grip falling. And sliding a bit. Here also.
Okay, clear.
Don't know what happened, but
Box. We're coming in this lap.
yeah, I'm coming in this lap.
We're leading our teammate by 20.4 seconds.
Will that be enough for a pit stop? Let's try and set a good time here. So I'm concentrating on my lap time now. Let's see if I can improve. Let's see. going to use all my battery now and see if it helps.
Box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Another one is leaving the session. I don't know that. How can people have time to send messages? I don't know. I can't. Probably they're out of the race, so let's go for the pit stop now.
Be aware the car behind has newer tyres. Car behind on newer tyres.
I know. Okay, now I have to push. Once I'm out of the pits. I'm going to lose a lot of places. But anyway.
Go, go, go.
Let's go. Let's see if I still am in 8th place, if I can keep that.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah, let's see. The sound is a bit low. I changed the sound. I don't know if you guys hear that on the video, but I'm not hearing Jeff anymore. Or at least not very good. I'm not able to change that, am I? Yeah, I am. Gonna take it out of reach now in a moment. It was a bit stupid with the battery now, but okay, I want to keep 8th place and see if I can improve. Uh, 1.1 lap of fuel.
Ahead is 13.7 seconds.
13 seconds. That's a lot. Okay, let's try to improve my time right now. Come on. I know. I'm going to save some of my battery for the last part of the race. And let's see if we can increase the gap to the guy behind me and decrease the gap to the guy in front of me.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.0 seconds.
I don't know if they are opting for a two-stop strategy, but I don't think so. That wouldn't be wise. Somebody was in the pits. I'm in 7th place now. Okay, let's concentrate, come on. This is always a difficult part. I always hate that part. Let's see if I can get closer to Zuidema. Should be able to do so. 14 seconds, oh no. That's too much. I'm doing my best, but some difficult parts in the circuit. This one is also difficult, I think. Saving some of my battery. 14.4 seconds. This was better. Come on, let's get them. Not giving up. I saw some green timetable, I don't know how I pronounce that, in my screen on the upper right, so I'm improving. Let's go. It's always a thin line between trying too hard and improving yourself. 15 seconds. Don't like that. Gap is increasing to the one behind me. So let's try to widen that gap then. And I'm able to use some of my rich fuel in a moment, and my battery, I hope. Well, you can see what I told you in the beginning. When you race, it's pretty obvious where you need to go. But if you see it from the top,
Gap to car in front is 15.6 seconds.
I know. When you see it from the top, it sounds like a maze, or it looks like a maze, sorry. But when you're racing it, it's okay. Don't forget to shift, you stupid man. And try to keep your corners as clean as possible, please. So we have 9 laps to go. Let's see if I can use some of my rich fuel and my battery in a moment. This was okay. Yeah, this is better. It felt okay. I'm going to try and use my little bit of my rich fuel now.
The leader is 40.3 seconds.
Yeah. The leader. Leader's probably too far off. You see some planes flying around, a helicopter. Next lap I'm going to use some of my battery. Oh, that was okay. Didn't exceed the track limits, I would have thought so. Let's hope I'm not being lapped tonight. Don't know if that's possible. It felt better this corner. I'll get some of my battery output now and increase the gap. Let's see if I can do that. See some green time, so I'm improving.
Our gap behind is 13.1 seconds.
13.1 seconds, so I increased the gap. That's what I like. Let's try and use ridge here, because it's a very long straight. It's a nice corner. You can keep the car floating, let's say. The sun is difficult here. Don't know if you guys see it, but it's a little bit annoying. It's shining right in my eyes. So I'm going to use a bit more of my rich fuel. I improved my time a little bit. Let's see what I can do. I really hate this part, you know. Trying to improve, but then you do too much in the corner. Ah. This is the easy part of the track.
The gap to the car ahead is 17.0 seconds.
17 seconds, so I'm really extending my lead here. Yeah, the sun here is very bad. I'm not going to use my rich fuel for the moment. A really small improvement, very small. It's not even seeable. You cannot even see the difference.
Just managed the gap to the car behind. We think he's got a time penalty.
Oh, okay. My engineer says the car behind has a time penalty. Don't know. We have 5 laps to go. Let's see. I see some dots, but they're too far. You see them, but you can't reach them. That's annoying. Well, I had some nice overtakes. I hope you guys saw that in the beginning of the live stream. So that was nice. Now it's a matter of just driving through the end, keeping my position. On lap 23, here we go. I'm 18 seconds behind, so that's too far. Won't be able to reach him. I can even make a mistake.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
This part is so difficult. I want to get on the throttle, but I said it before, I won't do it again, sorry. Shifted too early there. Use some of my rich fuel. Come on. You can do better. Don't like that. Yeah, Jeff, I know. I know, Jeff. I'm doing my best. Let's use some of the battery again. 16 seconds, okay. I see a car. What's that? Did somebody make a mistake? Okay. You see it also? You see what I see? It's a car.
The gap to the car behind is 14.7 seconds.
I don't know who that is. Dark Bolt, 6th place. How can that be? Don't know. Something must have happened. I didn't see any yellow flags, so don't know what happened. Let's concentrate on the driving again, mister. What? 7 seconds? What happened? Starting to lose a bit on my tires. I can feel that now. Losing a bit of the grip. I probably made another pit stop. That's what it is, I think. And he was so far in front of me that he could easily do that. I think I won't be lapped now, so that's an improvement. See the car sliding. Yeah. 3 laps to go. You can see it probably also on your screen. The car is sliding a bit more.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.3 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The gap behind us is 15.9 seconds.
50 seconds, that's a lot. Yeah, he's trying to set the fastest time. I thought so. This year the Formula 1 has a new rule. I think you probably noticed, but you get 1 extra point for the fastest lap. Curious to see how that will evolve in the future. Will probably push some more people. That's what you want to see. Take it out of Rich for a moment, and then I'm going to use my Rich and my battery in the last lap. I hope you guys until now enjoyed it. The last part was a bit lonely, let's say. Lonely, only the lonely on the planet. Not much action. It's only me driving, but hey, that's what it is. And we didn't have any glitches today, so I'm very happy about that. And now, the final lap. Here we go.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, well that's alright, Jeff, because I only have 1 lap to go. Jeff is not the smartest person.
is 16.7 seconds.
Increase the gap to 16 seconds. Yeah.
Seconds.
In just a few laps. TX is in front of me. Somebody's already in. Congrats to first place, TG Raikkonen. It's really good to watch my rich fuel so that I don't come to a halt. I've had that once before. Not in a league race, but it's really stupid. So here we go. Haha. I finished 7th. Well, I like that. It's an improvement from qualifying. Oh, what did he do? Oh man. That was really probably something he didn't want to, I hope. Now let's see the final results. It's always good to just keep it there until we see the final results so people can use it. I'm just trying to type a bit here. Experience points, yeah. Whoa, a lot. Okay, as you can see, 7th. I like it, no penalties. The people behind me did get some penalties. So I'm 7th. Gives me 6 points in the championship. I hope you guys liked it. I will see you in the next league race. It will be next week. If you do, please subscribe to my channel, Car Gaming XL, give a blue thumbs up, and we will see you with the next video.